So today's book is Neal Shusterman's Unwind. Here, I don't know. This book is young adult, meant for probably 12 to 18-year-olds. This one is set in the future after a second civil war results in the decision that no child may be aborted from the moment of conception. But there is a caveat. Once they're 16, there's an option to unwind these children. Their bodies harvested for parts and organs, for transplants and things like that. This is a story of 3 unwinds and their fight for survival and self-discovery. So Risa is a not quite gifted enough pianist who is being unwound by her orphanage to cut costs. Connor is being unwound by his parents because he's a troubled child, or a problem child. He's a teenager, really. And Lev is being unwound as a bizarre sort of human sacrifice cum tithe for his parents, his family's religion. So first I had to accept that society would ever pass a law like that, which, okay, fine, people have done unbelievably stupid things, so I can suspend that part. The plot itself was decent enough as it follows them through situations that more fully flesh out their world. And it was interesting to watch the hierarchies form and play out among the unwinds, as well as the myth building that happens in such a short time frame because the kids have, it feels like an accelerated sort of life since they have to squeeze everything into such a short time frame. And at points it kind of reminds me of The Lord of the Flies, though with a more hopeful, moralistic slant. While reading, I was pretty unimpressed with the dialogue and the characters, and the transitions were really rough. Looking at it from the distance of a couple of months later, I really enjoyed the overarching story, but the mediocrity was really in the details. That being said, I'd still recommend a read, if only for the social consequence aspects. It does provide some food for thought and ideas on myth building and what it means to be human and when is life valuable and who can decide what defines humanity and what defines valuable, It wasn't a strong book. It's got a laundry list of awards that it's been nominated for and awards that it's won. And I guess for a young adult book, maybe it's fairly good. But for me, it wasn't super strong. I don't regret reading it, but I'd have a hard time recommending it to anyone who's not really interested in the genre, first of all, young adult science fiction, and really like to look at the way that religion and society sort of change based on major decisions like this one. But yeah, anyways, Neal Shusterman's Unwind. Maybe worth reading.